Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 11 of our Avatar Trivia Showdown series. Today's a very exciting one because you see, even though they procrastinated this for so long, our contestants are two of the most knowledgeable hardcore users you will ever meet in Avatar Wiki. In fact, they were still updating pages up to this very moment. Said contestants being Tech Filmer, the challenger, who has challenged our new admin, Cass. And so there seems to be a level of certain intimidation at times with Tech Filmer, but then he has moments that he thinks about his skills and he's like, I'm going to remind him to respect his elders. So may that serve you well today. And this whole time, me, the Rambler, has been the supreme dictator of the Bossing Say Times and head of the Daily fandom and a co-host of the Avatar Trivia Showdown. Alongside, to my right here, the Phoenix King, the Game Master, and he who knows 10,000 things. Today I see some wonderful guests too. There is Sam Lee Wins, the winner who has drawn this time our animated ATS poster, and as always, our DJ and moderator of chaos, Hammer of Thor. And as for the bomb, the best effect of all, we have Avatar Roku's Ghost. And so, without further ado, are our contestants ready?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Alright, I'll take it. Shall we begin, Game Master?
Yeah, I think so. Hello and welcome from my side as well. I hope that this will be a fair and square competition, and I think this is very interesting because we have two amazing candidates today. I will start the random.org here for deciding who is allowed to choose. The first category. Is everyone aware of the rules?
Just like we get a quick refresher.
Okay, yeah, of course. So we have 5 categories in stack. Of course, flora and fauna, power and domination, society and culture, who said it, and sting/other. Whoever wins most of the categories is the overall champion today, and you are able to win a category by getting the majority of points there. So you have to get more points than your opponent for a category to win it, and more categories than your opponent to win the competition. And the first one who is allowed to choose the category is Cass.
Is it just because you said so this time? Usually there's a coin involved.
Oh, I made random.org, but maybe I have a coin here, I don't know.
Oh no, you already named it, so we might as well.
Okay, yeah, so random.org decided.
Can I pick now then?
Yeah, you can pick the first category.
Okay, power and domination. I'm usually good at
Power and...
easy for me.
That's a nice statement to start off with, power and domination.
Okay, let me choose a nice question from power and domination.
Hey, so for the answers, we get them where?
Oh yeah, you just write a personal message to me. Yeah? Okay. And be careful that you still have time, so that when the bomb explodes, then your time is off. You should get 2 minutes for a regular question. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's start with this one. The first question, power.
Will it be power or will he dominate?
Maybe it's both. The first question reads as follows. Which city did Zongdu Ashuna rule when Avatar Yang Chen was 17? Which city did Zongdu Ashuna rule when Avatar Yang Chen was 17?
That is a great question.
I know, right?
I'm glad I'm not answering it.
Yeah, Oh lol, wait, this question is actually from Cass. Oh.
Oh, plot twist.
Oh no!
Dishonorable did not correct him. You were gonna let him roll with
to you in the DM that I think that I wrote this one. I wasn't. I wasn't trying to like.
Oh yeah, Art, do you have the timer ready? And are you able to share screen?
Okay, but that's the advantage you can get.
I don't have the link to the bomb time. I think Domo usually
Oh yeah,
usually has that.
I posted the link.
He said you sent me a link. I don't see it. Well, where's the link exactly?
What do you think, Min? Should we go with this question, or because it's Cass' question, we should take something else?
Something
I think we
else.
should take something else.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're fine passing this.
Okay, good. Good stuff. That the first question is already, well. Ahem.
Do you see it now, Art? I'm sorry, I just
Okay,
saw the commentary. Oh my god.
Nice. Okay, let's take this question from Momochu instead. Where did Earth King Fei Shan defeat General Nong?
Is it a DM? Is it a Facebook message?
Oh,
What'd you say?
it is in. Oh, Arya's trying to find
Is
the
it a
bomb.
DM? Is it a Facebook message?
No,
Or
it's
where
just
did you
out
send
in the
link
open
to?
in
I
the
don't see it on Discord or
ATS
on Facebook
commentary.
anywhere.
ATS commentary. Where Sam just
I
dropped the
think
most
I-
amazing.
Commentary is for the overall commentary, and the contestants should send me a personal message.
Yeah, and there's
Okay, where did Earth King Fei Shan defeat General Nong towards the end of the Platinum Affair? That's the actual first question today from Bomachu, so
Okay,
certainly
I'm
not of
looking at it.
the contestants today.
Okay.
I can't tell if those are puzzled looks or like, yeah, that's I got this.
Okay, I got two answers. Final answers?
Yep, final answers.
Yeah?
Okay. How do I...
Okay. Okay, so Cass's answer is Lama Packers Crossing, and Tech Filmer's answer is Ba Sing Se. And the correct answer is Lama Packers Crossing. So congratulations. It's 1-0
Oh,
for
he
Cass.
dominated. Okay, I was like, although I do support Bossing Say under any circumstance as an answer, I mean, this one we gotta hand it to the cast. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I thought I
you
muted
said
my
the wrong
notifications.
answer.
Why is it still doing this? Okay, so that is one for Cass.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the bomb. Like, do you want me to put it in a new window or share the screen, or
Yes.
how does he usually do it?
Yeah, usually it's a shared screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I've been fixing my stupid notification settings. I told it to turn off the notification sound. This is just...
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I finally see the timer. So I'm gonna probably take up that huge chunk of time in this video where Arg is trying to find the bomb and I'm just like, stupid notification sounds, shut up.
Huh?
Oh hey, somebody
Okay.
pressure Zach to join since he's running the server. Okay, have we chosen a second question yet?
Yeah, I have.
Oh whoops, I was scrambling around.
The second question is, who was the Earth King during Roku's era?
Oh, isn't that one of
Who
mine?
was the Earth King during Roku's era? Yeah, I think this is a question you really have to know the canon. It's not that difficult once you like know where it stands, but yeah, let's see how our contestants are able to answer this. All right, final answer, both of you. Then
Well, my more intricate answer would be that there could be several, but there's only one with a name.
yeah, of course. So like, there's only one valid answer for this one. Okay, so both of you answered the same thing, namely Jayaloon, and that is correct.
Ooh.
This information is from the RPG. Great job.
Nice, very nice.
2-1 for Cass.
Earth King Steve. That could,
King.
it's a good thing he's retired. He's dropped a long way since the day he won. Earth King Steve.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is this might be a good one as well. Okay. Third question. Who named the Great Gate of Azula? So who is responsible for the name? Not, yeah, like that's the question. Who named the Great Gates of Azula? 2 minutes time.
That's an interesting question. I remember I read it too.
This is a question from Cora 2000. Yay! My fellow German Avatar wiki admin.
Where did it even say they named it? Oh well.
Well,
I know.
I'm guessing this would be the art book thing, an art book thing, or like
is
Lost or website, because I'm not like so good on like keeping on top of those. But like I'm not sure where this is from.
Okay, I will tell you afterwards. Okay, final answer, both of you? Nice. Okay, then. All right. Okay. So final answer, both of you. Then we actually have two different answers here. Tech Filmer thinks it's Azulon himself, while Cass thinks it was his successor Ozai. And the correct answer is Azulon himself.
I read that. I'm like, who has such an ego that he's just gonna just names his own gates?
Yeah, let me read the. It's actually from the Lost Law, indeed, the old Nickelodeon website, and it reads, I only read the relevant part. Immediately after he took power, Azulon commissioned the gates to be built, but he couldn't decide on a name. After mulling over what to call these great gates, he finally decided to name them after himself. After all, he is the only one who had the genius foresight to have these gates constructed.
Genius foresight.
Sounds.
Now there's a bit of self-confidence there.
He did not mull it over.
I did a great job coming up with this, so I deserve the credit.
Yeah. He did not mull it over. That's
like
what he
a
tells people, but from the
50-50
beginning, he commissioned a gate of himself. And just after saying he couldn't decide, he was like, "Oh, I guess it'll be Azulon, like me, the genius, by the way."
Yeah, I agree that it is a 50-50 shot because otherwise there's no real character. Who could it be? Like, so.
So, like,
50 shot, and I just happened to pick the right 50.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, for this, like, I was thinking it would be him, but like the way that the phrase was, like, the question was phrased,
Yeah.
like reverse psychology, like making you think it wouldn't be him.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, that's the difficult part. But I mean, this is a difficult show today. 2 both. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, Tech lost the beginning, but like I said, he underestimated his power.
Mm.
You gave me a question for the second one that was like actually within the TV show. And I was like, all right, I think I have a better chance at this.
Happy birthday, my son.
Okay, I will look for the next question.
Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells.
I wonder if this is like the song that losing contestants kind of sing themselves to sleep crying with, you know, after the show. That's what I imagine right now.
Brave soldier boy comes marching home.
Mm.
Found a question?
Yeah. I'm not that happy with the list of questions here in my view, but okay, let's see.
I like the goatee on Azulon. How well
Yeah.
do you... Oh. Saying, how well do you guys know this script right here? Like, if you could just recite it as it's playing with the river people and whatnot.
Okay, let's take this one. I don't know if it's really power and domination, but since it was classified that way, we will take it. Okay. Fourth question.
Everything
What
is power and
was-
domination.
Yeah. What was? No, wait. Let me first check if it's not from Cass again. No, it's from Bombashuk. What was the name of the river where Sokka, Katara, and Appa fought Mai and Ty Lee? The name of the river.
River people.
River people.
it's still power and domination?
Yeah, it is classified as power and domination today, so...
Just because like there's a fight there, I don't know.
It's power and domination because one user will have the power to dominate the other when they answer a question. Therefore, every question counts as power and domination.
Well said.
Yes, that is what the lantern says. Hey, Arg, take out your lantern too. We need to moderate this place. You know, if things get unruly. You know, I always have this. Oh shoot! Sam has a huge ass lantern. Oh my gosh. I told you. I had a feeling that this whole time, perhaps while I was trying to squash thoughts of rebellions and stuff, it was gonna be her who just quietly overthrows me. I'm not looking because all of my...
Yeah, it's not very dark right now, so it affect,
Yeah.
15 seconds.
If we both hold it up, then we can make sure Sam's lantern doesn't cause any damage. Yeah, no. Neutralizing her lantern.
3, 2, 1, and...
Nice.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen it like explode actually in my recording before, but it's like they went all out with the explosion sounds.
Okay. Okay, so, tech firma, so that all I know it is it happened in the chase. I don't know the river name. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And Cass thought it was the Suoku River.
I didn't really, but like that's the only river name. Like,
What was
in the
that?
world that I
Sudoku
know.
River? What? Wait, what?
that was like the river in like this like the first episode, but like it's the only river
Yeah.
name in the world I know in the Earth Kingdom. It's very unlikely that they would be the same, but like that's the only one I can think.
Yeah, the Suoku River was the other one of the like strange, obscure
Yeah.
river name things.
Yeah. Hey, Tammy, you should join. You would have owned these two from that question without searching for it. Wait, so did someone get it? I told you.
But no. So the correct answer is Nanshan River.
So they both missed it?
There's zero chance I was not.
So I do recognize like that name, but I just can't remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so still 2 both.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Suoku River is the one with the village resort from the beginning of
Oh,
this.
hello there, Spidey. That would be Avatar Roku's ghost
And
wearing the This Is
Suoku
the Way
is,
shirt. Just to inform you.
And the Suoku is mentioned in Yangshan as like where the zombies who have been there reside to.
Suoku? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the final one.
Dang it, I'm trying to get the mouse to hover over the video screens and display the usernames on it, but then it hides my other screen. Dang it. Oh my goodness, is that Dorex's time? The fancy dancer? I don't remember. Okay, is there a way to show like the username hovers on all the broadcasts all at once? Because then as soon as I don't move my mouse for like a couple of seconds, it disappears. Because that would really help people who are watching later. Or, you know, I need one of those mouse movers, you know, that pad people use when they're working, and it just moves your mouse around indefinitely. Wait, have we gotten to question 4 yet?
Yep, we already had question 4. Now we're going to question 5. And I think I will choose this one right here.
Spams? Oh, somebody's posting something in every channel. Okay, wait, sorry, just need to kick this person. Oh, okay, and it's really inappropriate.
Oh, Dorex, yeah, this one, you're fine. Come on, everyone, let's up the gifts.
Alright, time to see the mods in action.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the music, it's on point. Yeah, Cass, the newly administrated, and he's like, I have all the power in the world! Ever since becoming admin. And it's time to exercise. Dorex. Oh wait, no, the fancy dancer was ZZZ, not Dorex, but Dorex was the one with the top hat and the monocle. It was glorious.
Yeah, I mean, I have a question I like from the document, but I think it's a little bit wrong in the terms of the wording.
You need to reword it to put the answer in the question.
I think
Wait,
I will
he was banned.
reword it.
I don't know what.
I feel like the
Somebody
music's
was
reacting
banning.
to what I said. It just started when I was
Yeah.
like, he was banned.
Okay, I reworded it.
Ah,
This question is from Bombashu as well. Who, of course, it's like nation or country. We need here for the answer. Who controlled Ketu Harbor for decades prior to the end of the 100-Year War?
Okay, good. ZZZ
Who
was
controlled
Okay, so this is like a country, not a person.
a country? Yeah. And the question originally was who controlled Ketu Harbor during most of the 100-Year War, but I don't think the canon really gives that information.
Who controlled it in a notably large time period.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I can give you more information about it. If
It's from Avatar Generation. Is the part I haven't played yet, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, like like what resource do you get doing quests there?
She doesn't.
Okay. Good. Final answer, both of you. I assume. Then. Okay, both of you guess it is the Fire Nation, and that's obviously correct.
Yeah.
Great, so we have a tie in this category.
Oh man, we really are gonna go.
Tiebreaker.
No, there is no tiebreaker for a category. This just means the category as a whole is tied. So yeah, the information I had in my mind is from the law, and it says that it's occupied by the Fire Nation for decades. I don't know if that's the majority, but maybe Avatar Generations gives you a more specific take on that.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Oh,
Like, we just see it in the present day. It doesn't really say like we've been here for most of the war. No.
okay. So yeah, the law said occupied by the Foundation for decades, but yeah, no, it could be like 4 decades, and then it's not most of the war. That's why I was a bit, I don't like that. Great. We have a tie. So now it's up for the other person. I think now it's Tech Timers, Tech Firma's time to choose the next category because Cass chose the first one.
Ooh, okay. Let's do. Who said it?
Who said it?
So wait, those.
Nice.
Did we end? Hold on. Did we end the last category with 3-3, or did I miss some points?
Yes.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, the last. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I
was a
thought
tie.
that. I thought that
Yeah.
sometimes we would just go ahead and go to 4 and see who reaches 5 first, right? Or is it just fine?
No, 5 questions each category.
Or not? You see, this is why I'm not game master. Carry on.
But you are a host. That's fine. You are the like the face of the whole franchise, and I'm just the guy who asks the questions.
The Phoenix King. You know, that's not to be taken lightly.
All right. Who said it? Let me see. What questions we have in stock?
Yeah, I guess I am. But
The first one is I'm not afraid of needles. Who said it? I'm not afraid of needles.
But don't you know, Dorex, my name is based off the real men. So this is the mascot that you're referring to. And she is she's a showbird. She has acrobatic skills and stuff and trying to get my attention this whole time, see? So yeah. Now come on, give everyone else more credit than that. That's the face of the wiki. Yes, you should. You know what you should also do? Write articles for the Ba Sing Se Times. That is half the reason I'm here, for propaganda. To represent the newsletter.
Yeah, write articles for the Ba Sing Se Times. I did as well. A while ago,
Yeah.
like a couple of weeks.
You know, I was interviewed for a podcast last week, and they actually legitimately asked me, so, in your description, can you talk a little bit about how you're the Grand Secretariat and Supreme Dictator? And I was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, you see, I was just copying like a Long Feng, you know, when he was just like, hello, like, allow me to introduce myself. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Daily, except I just changed mine to Grand Secretariat of the Ba Sing Se Times and head of the Daily fandom. And then they're like, where the Supreme Dictator come from? I'm like, oh, because, you know, in reality he was a dictator, so... it was like they were so
Sometimes it's just as easy as that.
yeah. Yes, you do, Sam. They also
Okay,
asked-
final. Is
sorry.
this the final answer here? Check film. Yep.
Boom!
Yeah.
Kaboom! Time's up. Oh my gosh, this thing is slipping.
Okay.
You know, they also asked me how did the trivia showdown start. I was like, it's a long story. It's been going on for 2 years. I was like, basically some guy who came back randomly after ditching the WLS. He just came back for an interview and was like, you know, I'm obviously not the best at trivia in the world, but I'm pretty good, so come at me, bro. And it was basically a challenge to the whole wiki, and the wiki took issue with that, and then he lost the first round and went into self-exile. And I was like, but yeah, after that it was such a spectacle that every time two users are like, yeah, come at me, bro, and want a challenge in trivia, now we have the system where we can make a whole show out of it with co-host and an experienced game maker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized these things they asked was like, it is not common for wikis. I'm like, yep, that's why I love ours. We have these random things like
There's a lot
newsletters.
that's not common about our wiki.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so who said I'm not afraid of needles? By the way, are you guys afraid of needles?
Nope.
I'm not.
Nope.
I just thought of it like who else it could be, but like I'd still like say this is more likely like who I chose anyway.
Yeah, okay, so both of you guessed it is Lin Beifong. Your first answer was May, but yeah, of course, Lin is the correct answer, so both of you will get a point.
Oh, I thought like if it was not Lin, it could have been Ang because of like nightmares and daydreams like treatments. But like I could just like imagine it in Lin's voice. So.
I was like trying to think of needles, and I was like May with her knives, and then I remembered when Lynn has the acupuncture. Go to like the flashbacks, and I was like, oh, that's her.
I'm trying to find the acupuncture from Toph, but that's not actually in gifts.
All right.
Oh,
The first
God.
one was actually from Bomachu, and Bomachu is also the author of the second statement here. And the second quote is, "They'll be used as a distraction while we mount an attack from the rear. What's better to use as bait than fresh meat?" Who said it?
I always forget that person's name. Oh yeah, what was the verdict on the first question again? Sorry, I totally got distracted.
Oh, both of them got it correct, so it's 1-1 in this category.
Okay, cool. This is real. They are really keeping up with each other.
Mhm.
Should we give hints?
I'm pretty confident in this, but like
No hints.
not really.
He's like, no. What kind of question is that?
I'm the least confident overall at this on this section.
And his Phoenix Kingness is like, in this world, in my world, there are no hints.
There are no hints.
Dang it, we should get that Ozai voice actor.
You
From
must to teach you respect.
That's not bad actually. I need to go hit up the book 4 team and be like, hey, do you guys want to like go voice your own characters? Or at least Lucia.
Yeah, no.
She would be the perfect condescending commenter in Azula's voice.
So like, we have to give a specific name, or can we give enough information for you? Who it is?
Yeah, only the name will give you a complete point, but maybe I can give you half a point if you describe exactly who the character is. "30 seconds left.
What kind of amazing friend is that? Like that hair, that's glorious. Sam, your little one is
5.
so precious.
Okay, I got
Boom.
no answer from Cass. The boom. Yeah, that was the bomb. So, no answer from Cass. And Tech Filmer said it was.
I was absolutely sure I sent that like 20 seconds afterwards. Sorry.
Yeah, but
I didn't just remember now. I legitimately thought I sent that. I'm really sorry. I don't know how that just like didn't get sent.
Okay. So you agree with me that it is fair to not give you a point on this one?
I thought I sent that. I just don't know why that didn't go through. It actually sent you an answer and it says not sent because of internet connection.
Okay, yeah, do you want to repeat this? Because I haven't revealed the answer yet, so...
No, let me see, can I just, like, I'll maybe use my mobile or something,
Okay.
because I do know this, hang on. Sorry.
Okay, I got a nice package. I'm going to drop down and run and go get it. And in the meantime, nobody dare insult my living space here. Thor!
Okay, now I got an answer from Cass.
Okay, I got my package, but I threw my hat in anger earlier and I don't know where it landed. Great. Whatever.
Oh.
Wait, I'm on mobile, so like you can go ahead. I just like won't be able to show my face for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and such room, yes.
Yes. Yeah, so I received an answer, and yeah, okay. I won't say, oh, you weren't on time. So I will count the full answer, and your answer was Wujing. Tekfuma's answer was, it's the general guy that Zuko thinks he is challenging to an Agni Kai in the Storm flashbacks. Yeah, and that guy is called Wujing. So
I get half a point?
you will get half a point. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. So
So
that
it's
was question 3.
1.5 for Cass.
Okay, does this look more blue or green to you guys? Because it's supposed to be like a mint green.
Yeah, I think it looks mint green.
Yeah, it's like teetering,
Yeah,
teetering on the edge of blue.
yeah, exactly. That's how it looks.
It's very light either way. It looks,
Yeah, but does it like your first
looks like it
impression?
has a little bit of a blue tint to it.
God dang it! I was like, the picture made it look more obviously mint green. Whatever. It was on sale.
Yeah, mint green, bit blue mint.
Because
greenish. Okay.
I have like a pine and dark green apple band, but I don't have a light shade of green, which I needed to correct, and I thought this was mint green. And I was like, this is looking suspiciously blue. Whatever. I think there's an actual.
It's not mint green. It's min green. Ha. Okay.
Whatever. It's you know, I really think this is more blue than it is. But hey, it's more green than this, right? Which was supposed to be the old one. Whatever. Let me try it. Aggressive.
Okay, so the third quote is actually from Mint Ichi. Ha. Okay.
Mintichi. Yeah.
And it reads as follows. Hey, where did everybody go? Very funny, guys.
That was such an aggressive hey.
Hey! Hey! Maybe I should do like very wrong voices on purpose.
Yeah,
like,
I've been trying to
hey, where did everyone go?
Yeah,
like...
remember last time we were doing it in different character voices, just so to make sure that they didn't really actually have an idea who said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Thor said maybe next
where
time.
Did everybody go? Very funny, guys. Ha ha ha.
Thor, do one in your British accent. How would May say
My
so?
British accent.
Oh, where did everybody go? Not funny, guys. I don't know.
Where did everybody go?
And what about Judy? Hey, where did everybody go? Very funny, guys.
Hey, where did everybody go? Very funny, guys.
Now, British accent time, Thor. You can even just turn on your mic. Don't nope me. You said you would try this time. You liar.
"45 seconds left.
I'm gonna go find that quote. You're like, maybe next time when I don't have a cold. It's not cold anymore outside. Oh, fine, Minnie. Go ahead and just preen in front of my screen whenever.
Okay, I got answers, and both of them are with a question mark behind. So, okay, we have to take what we can get. Okay, Cass thinks, or rather asks, soccer? And the question of tech firma is Qatar? And my answer is no.
Actually, no.
The correct answer is Che.
That guy who was like the one who's not invited anywhere?
Deserter.
Oh!
Yeah, the guy who's just left out all the time from Jong Jong's group.
Yeah. Okay, so no points for anyone, and that I can say with an exclamation mark.
No, Sam, I think that will not be necessary. We do not need to ask the host any questions at all.
Okay, so it is still 2 to 1.5 for Cass.
Oh boy.
No, I reject the notion. No insurrection. Oh, that's funny. I just moved so quickly. Minnie was like, "What the hell was that?" And she just jumped on me.
Okay.
Anyway, there's no such thing as insurrection. No such thing at all. Oh god, now that the hat's off, now she's gonna cling to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fourth quote is also a question from Min,
Hello there.
and it reads as follows. I don't care how you do it, but I want you to squash those unruly peasants. Who said it? And now, Min, do this in a very friendly voice.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't care how you do it. I just want you to squash those unruly peasants. You know, in your own time, whenever it's convenient for you.
Yeah. Please do that. Be very kind. Thank
He's like,
you.
I would really appreciate it if you could squash those unruly peasants. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. And
Yeah.
okay.
No, do it in your overly aggressive voice.
Now I'm overly aggressive. Okay. I don't care how you do it, but I want you to squash those unruly peasants.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Spoken like a Phoenix King.
Okay, final answers, both of you?
I forgot how the Earth Queen usually sounded like. She was very dramatic. I don't care how you do it. I want you to squash those unruly peasants. Ew, achoo. Like,
Yeah, I like this. Okay, so, Cass, you thought it was the 46th Earth King, and Tech Filmer thinks it's Earth Queen Hu Ting. Okay. Sorry, I will use your private chat to collect the answers.
Hey, Duke.
Very quick.
so, is it gonna be revealed?
And the correct answer is indeed the 46th Earth King.
Woo! So that puts Cass
Unfortunate.
at 2.5?
Hmm.
Does that put Cass at 2?
No, that puts him at 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, 3 to 1.5. So, actually, Cass won this category already.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
How unfortunate. Okay.
So, what's next?
Wait, I'm not finished. Cass one who said it. Good.
Because he has the
So
final
Tech Filmer,
say.
Tech Filmer, it's now up to you to choose the next category, please.
Cass had the
Alright,
final
let's-
say in who said it.
So, wait, what is Sting exactly?
The trivia wild card, and often
Yeah.
a tiebreaker. People tend to hate that one.
Or
Let's do,
it's an entire
let's do
section.
society and culture.
Society and culture. Okay.
This thing is actually an entire category dedicated to the Legend of Korra episode, This Thing.
Yeah, like a whole category for just this one episode. That would be epic. Okay, let's see what we have in stock here. Oh, and by the way, since we haven't mentioned it today, you can take part and participate in future showdowns by submitting your own trivia questions. Please use the doc that Min attached for
Yes.
the invitation today. We will appreciate it.
Yeah. Submit
Thank you.
trivia questions today.
Yeah.
It's open 24/7 for anyone at your own convenience.
Mm. And her minions are working 24/7 as well
Yes.
to verify them. Yeah.
Yes. Like a lantern just flicks on when they start falling asleep and they're like crap and then they have to get back up.
Okay, let's start with an easy one here for warm up.
Define easy.
Who was the Fire Ferret's original waterbender before Korra joined?
I would not call that easy, but okay.
2 minutes for this one.
Obscurity is great, Tammy.
And this is a question from Rooster.
So there's Avatar Roo and then there's Rooster, right? They're two separate people.
Yeah. Yeah, so shout out to Rooster. This is what you can get for
Yes.
future trivia competitions if you submit your
Yeah,
own.
you can have your name celebrated here among the circle of probably Avatar Wiki's most like notable users. Many of them are here, and they are celebrating your name. Yeah, this could be you.
Okay, a clap for Rooster in 8 years commentary, please, everyone. And a question and a clap for Tammy, who submitted one question in the form. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I was, basically the only one doing it, but still thank you for everyone. Okay. Final answers, I assume. Now we are talking in great GIF here. Woo!
Notable, celebrated, unforgettable. Choose one.
Okay, so both of you actually said Hazuk. And that's the correct answer. Hazuk was the Fire Ferret's original waterbender before Korra joined. So 1-1 after the first question in society and culture.
Yep. Duke, why aren't you broadcasting? You went down a notch in notability when you stopped broadcasting. I'm just gonna say that. But then so did Thor, because he doesn't want to read anything in his British accent, so, you know. Yeah, exactly, you guys.
This can be fun as well. So now we have Oh no, let's take another one.
Happy birthday, my son. If only I could have helped you. Leaves from the vine.
This is a question from Korra 2000.
2000 Ways to be Korra.
Which ancient tribe has one of the biggest bodies of knowledge in the entire world of Avatar?
Soldier boy,
Which ancient tribe? 2 minutes.
Oh, don't let the cave-in get you down. Don't let the falling rocks turn your smile into a frown.
And the timer is not running.
Bomber! Get that thing running.
Don't let the cave-in get you down, Sokka.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the most friendly way possible, and that's I meant it with all good faith when I reminded you.
Okay. Good. Final answer?
Yeah, what exactly is body knowledge?
What kind of people are you?
Just people.
Aren't we all, brother?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Even if you're lost, you can't lose the love because it's in your heart.
You mean like how Mulan painted all those characters on her arm?
Okay, so, Tech Firmer changed his answer from Sun Warriors to Z-Wong Tribe, and Kaz said Banti. Okay, so yeah, the thing with the Z-Wong Tribe, first of all, is there a Z-Wong Tribe? I mean, there are different kinds of tribes in the Z-Wong Desert, but there's no Z-Wong Tribe, and the library does not belong to the tribe, but to Wan Shitong. Therefore, I can't validate this answer. Kaz's answer is Banti Tribe, and this is obviously the correct answer. Congratulations.
Nice. I like how he added the word obviously. I was like, I found it obvious too. I
To be
quietly
honest,
looking
I'd
it
say,
up.
like, it is confusing with the C1 tribes, but like, if you're gonna rule in
You
my
should have been
favor,
like
then
tribe that
it's
happens to be in the Siwong.
Yeah, but
Hey,
there is no
Lucia!
Z-Wong Tribe anyway. There's like the Hami Tribe and stuff like that. And yeah, the library clearly does not belong to any of the tribes, but to Wan Shitong. Yeah, and Banti, this information is from the Shadow of Kyoshi.
Obviously.
Of
Yeah, Lucia, I wish
Obviously.
you were here during Who Said It. We were trying to do different voices of it, and it was hysterical.
Mhm.
And she's like,
Okay.
oh, what a disappointment. When I said that, you weren't here for Who Said It.
Okay, 2-1 for Cass. Third question.
Sorry I'm late. Did I miss something?
Oh, like Tech Filmer's face just now. You should see, he was like looking down, he was just like looked up when like Azula's
What?
voice kicked in. Dang it, Azula's theme was like, it kept reappearing from time to time earlier. And
It's alright. I come exactly when I'm supposed to. It's not my fault if peasants can't get the theme on rough time. That's fine. I'm the dark avatar anyway, so the avatar theme suits me just fine.
Well, why do you keep holding yourself back?
Quiet, Zuko. Back in your crate. So what's the question?
Nice.
Oh my god. Dude, what would have happened if Vatu chose Azula instead? Like, can you imagine with her wit, unlike Unalaq, like what she could have done with those powers?
Why, I'd have
I think
restored
if
balance, of
Vatu
course.
chose anyone but Unalaq, things would have been better. More entertaining.
Unalaq's plan just didn't make any sense. He wanted to save the spirits, so he became literally Satan to bring 1,000 years of darkness. I don't understand how that gets your goal, Unalaq. That doesn't connect. That's just poor planning. That's what that is.
Yes. Plan made no sense.
So
Book
like
two,
when you say
worst book.
restore balance, how does that look exactly?
Depends. Whose side am I on in this scenario? Am I also in the Northern Water Tribe side, or am I still for the Fire Nation?
I am not
Like in this
sure.
scenario, am I in Unalaq's position where I don't know, took over the Northern Water Tribe and I'm their first chiefess or something? Because
Yeah.
if you mean restore balance for the Water Tribe, then what I would do is immediately draft legislation to make sure Zuko pays reparations for the years that the Fire Nation attacked them. I mean, that's just rude, and he's the Fire Lord, so it's his problem now.
Wait, what?
I can hear
No ghost
Zuko
balance?
crying out in indignant.
I was like, how do you... Actually, it's pretty weak. I don't know.
No,
Can you
I
guys
can
hear
still-
me?
Yes.
What I said is, if I'm in Unalaq's position, I'm leading the Northern Water Tribe. The way that I restore balance is that I draft legislation to force Zuko and the Fire Nation to pay reparations for how much they tried to kill the Southern Water Tribe. I mean, that was an attempted genocide.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's his problem now, not mine. He wanted the throne so bad. That's how you restore balance. No evil, whatever, avatar is necessary. Unalaq is just a terrible politician, honestly. I just don't think spirits
Fair enough.
are a good basis for foreign policy, personally.
Yeah, they are not really good policy for the interior as well, though.
Yeah. I mean, even Long Fang understood this.
Yeah.
That didn't go well for him either because of Azul, actually.
Once I was done getting reparations from Zuko, I could then rebuild the Southern Water Tribe, and they greet me as like a savior who came and rebuilt all their infrastructure. So instead of being all mean to me like they were to Unalaq, they'd be like, "Oh look, a competent leader, unlike Korra's dad," and so then I'd be their chiefess too. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you convinced the Dai Li to tear down the walls of their own city, so I think anything
It
you
can-
want.
Tear
I
down
can
this
say,
wall.
I was technically the first Earth Queen. I was technically the first female Fire Lord. I'm just saying Water Tribe is next on my list.
Dude, sometimes there was a fan fiction on this, and I wish they continued, but it was like the gang watches the Legend of Korra, right? And then I got into a few chapters, but I feel like when it comes to Azula's reaction, I just want to see like how she would react to the state of things, and seeing the Dai Li like fail under the new Earth Queen and things like that. Like I just imagine, you know, how
Honestly, I feel like Zahir had a really cool crew. Plans were just terrible. I think that's my opinion of a lot of the Korra villains. Like they were very powerful, but their plans were just awful. They needed to hire tacticians or something.
yeah, Azula. Except she just
mean,
ended up
I'm
taking their
debatable.
place at the end. It's like, all right, I figured it. I cracked it for y'all. Okay, now move aside. And you're under new
Here you
management
go.
now. They're like,
This
what?
is how your plan would actually work. You would listen to me.
And then they like go along with it, but then it's like at the very end, it's like, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, you're under new management now. Shoot. So they're like, wait, what? It's
They're
like
waiting to see who the new leader's going to be. But you know, and I know, because you've seen Avatar. You know how this goes.
Dude, Sam, wouldn't it be funny if there was like a universal version of that quote there? It just shows her like in every one of the nations sitting down, and like it's a water tribe throne, and then the earth throne, and then the Fire Nation with like the Fire Lord stuff, and then it's just every time she's like, they're wondering who their new leader is, and just sits down. It's like, well, and then you
No, we
realize
don't
she took
know.
over the world.
That's what I say to everyone on Atla Wiki. If they're wondering what Azula done in Korra, and I just say, I can see your whole post history behind your eyes. You were born with nothing, and you had to shit post and steal content and connive your way to the top. The true power,
Shit
the
post.
divine right to shit post, is something you're born with.
Yeah, the admins, they get to say whatever they want.
That's true. Well, Minichi, as head of the Dai Li, I leave you in charge of this. I have to go because I have very important things to do. I'll let you talk to Zuko in his cage for a second. Here, Zuko, you owe the Water Tribe reparation.
Why do you do this?
Nice,
to me?
thanks very much. Again, I think the third question is very fitting for this topic as a whole. And this is actually a question from I submitted. So, it reads as follows. What is the name of a student's posture of submission to their master on all fours?
Oh my goodness. Who
Being
wrote this?
prostrate? Is it being prostrate?
No. The name of the student's posture of submission to their master on all fours from the Avatar canon. 2 minutes. Let's go.
That's a name for that? People just always did that for me. I just thought that's what people do.
Yeah, I think Dad called it patriotism.
Dad called a lot of things patriotism. I mean, I just call that I just came into the room. I don't know what other people call it.
Oh yeah, dude, how often do you think she actually threw people overboard? I don't think she was saying that just to say that to that one guy who thought the tides could command her.
I don't usually throw people overboard because, you know, it's a waste of manpower and I'm practical. But that guy, I mean, he was trying to mansplain to a princess how the tides work, so, you know, I wasn't about it.
It's not like he was like a water bender or anything either.
Seems you have to throw
He
at
was
least
also
one
wrong.
person overboard every now and then, though, just to keep up the threat at there, so that people always know it can happen. But
I just want to point
Yeah.
out that we docked without incident, so he was clearly wrong. The tides were fine and I was right. I just want to point that out.
Oh yeah, was
Does anyone know the answer? I don't think I do.
wait, was he the guy who Wasn't he the guy who was the same person who was like, yeah, we're taking the prisoners, oh shit, and she just gave him that death glare? Even though they were doing so well getting Zuko to go on board.
20 seconds.
Yep, that incompetent one. That's what I'm saying. We have to go for a second, but if you guys are still on when we come back from... I actually have to go deliver some letters through hockey to Sokka, who still doesn't know how to use hockey, so he flies around very confused.
Oh no,
I need to write a letter about
yeah.
how to send proper letters.
We've only gotten
Also,
to
sometimes
category
Sokka
3.
sends one sentence,
Kaboom!
replies, and it's very annoying. Oh no, we're out of time. I gotta go. I'll tell you the story later.
Yeah, we're only on category 3.
Thank
It's
you.
such a close match, so we'll probably still be here.
Okay.
I feel like
So-
oh, sorry.
Yep. What do you want to say?
Oh no, it was just like nonsense. But I was saying I feel like that guy was one of the people who got legitimately thrown overboard because she was still mulling it over, and then she's like, "Okay, mulling is over now. I'm not mulling it over." And then when they were doing so well, Zuko and Iroh were on their merry way, and then he's like, "Okay, we're taking the prisoners back," and she was just like, "You had one job." Yeah, so I feel like he did legitimately get thrown overboard and never made it back to the Fire Nation. Anyway, carry on. That was all.
Okay, so I have 2 answers. Tech Filmer said the answer is kneeling down, and Cass, and I'm quite impressed, actually gave the correct answer. Kowtow.
Hey,
That's the name.
kneeling down isn't the right answer. Wow.
No, Kowtow. And I'm actually impressed that Cass knows the answer.
Oh, that was actually a guess. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it is like very easy to overlook in the Rise of Kyoshi, but you can also guess the answer from knowing a bit about Chinese culture. But still, quite impressive. Good job, well-deserved point.
Well, I have not read the Rise of Kyoshi. I'm afraid it's actually still. I don't even know where my copy of it is.
Yeah, well, that's rough, buddy.
It is very rough.
Roughness.
This is my copy of the Rise of Kyoshi. It has not been opened or read at all.
Yeah, you should put a L sticky on it. Remember?
I can show you, by the way, I have a very, very special German version of the book. It's called Der Aufstieg von Kyoshi.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's very nice.
Okay.
And it's been read.
Yeah, very, very nice indeed. It's actually very great that we get translations for everything.
Yeah, do they do it well?
I don't know if all of the other
Do they translate it well?
Yeah, the translation is actually very good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's sometimes in the comics it's not that good. There are a couple mistakes in it, but yeah, the translation for the novel is actually very good. I mean, yeah, it's high quality. And yeah, I'm very glad that we get all of the stuff in German as well. I don't know how this looks for the other non-English countries, where, you know, of course they got the show in their languages, but I don't know if all of this secondary content is in their languages actually.
Japanese Karens. Now that's one I haven't heard before.
Okay, so that was a point for Cass, meaning Cass is in the lead now with 3-1 after 3 questions. And
Stress.
yeah, Dekfuma still has the chance to equalize this one.
Equalize.
If he does not, then the next one will be match point question category for.
Oh snap!
Yes.
Well, he's
Yeah,
won
okay.
2 categories.
Yeah, when you're not able to answer this one correctly, or Cass is able to answer this one correctly, then he wins this category, meaning his second category. So you have to win the next to have a tie overall. So you are in a pretty stressful situation now.
Stress.
Let's see what we have in stock for the next one here.
Did you know, like, stress in Pig Latin is tresse? That's just, like, interesting switch in language. So basically, the heir is Zuko right now, right? He's like never calm for a single second. Just stressed all the time.
What's with Riku? What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
Oh, I was just rambling. But first I said, did you know stress in Pig Latin is tresse? And then after that, I'm like, actually, it's more like you can redefine it as Zuko, because like he's never calm for a single moment. So I was like, so the heir is Zuko.
Yeah, I'm. Oh, okay. Here there are a couple more society and culture questions. But,
I wonder, like, was Cass gonna fit this theme in a bit? You know, it's angry Avatar state. Like, what if Tech wins the next 2 rounds and then this happens and Cass is like, alright, Zing Chen, Avatar state, let's go. It's like, this ends now. Or maybe he's just so calm because he's like, oh, it was over a long time ago. I've just been entertaining him.
No worries, no pressure.
Oh, baby. So cute. You still deciding on a question?
Okay, yeah.
He's deciding how much hope he can give me.
Make it a question about hope.
I think.
What was the baby's name?
I mean, okay, let's. You know, you want a more easy one, check firmer, with the chance of Cass knowing it as well, or do you want a very hard one with the chance of you don't knowing it at all?
Let's go hard.
It's a gamble.
Take the gamble.
The more hard one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then let's take this one.
Yeah. Did you know that Minnie has all 4 nation colors in her feathers? As a matter of fact, if you see her back is green, but...
Hey, what tea at the Yasmin Dragon was named after Toph? 2 minutes.
There was a tea named after Toph?
Yeah.
Obviously, I mean...
Okay, I think I know this.
But yeah. Let's see. There's green on her back, red for Fire Nation, yellow, and finally her wingtips are blue. She is the avatar. All 4 nations.
And it's a question from Bombashu again, by the way.
But yeah, It's funny, like, it's just now I realize that the really hilarious hysterical parallel. Like, while Sam has like a cute baby, I just like have this bird randomly. I'm like, see, look, this is the real man. Check out my bird.
Okay, final
Yeah,
answers.
Thor's got it more accurate. Feathered Demon, I call her a lot. She just let me borrow her name, the Minnie, in Minichi.
Yeah, there should be a tea called the Lantern or something like that. Okay, I'd assume both of you submitted your final answers here. Then, actually, both of you said Metal Brew, and that's correct.
Both right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kaboom! Right on time.
And the boom was the doom for metal for Tech Filmer here, because actually has won this category.
Now the boom sounds like thunder, like doom, like the more it goes on.
Yeah. So, Cass wins Society and Culture. And if Cass is able to win the next category, or is able to achieve a tie there, he is the champion for today.
Boy.
Boy, no stress at all here, Tech Filmer.
None whatsoever.
And you can choose the next category. Do you want Sting / Other or Flora and Fauna?
Going Sting.
Sting.
Sting, let's go.
I am actively avoiding Flora and Fauna.
Ah, okay. Sting.
Flora and falling. You don't want to do that.
Flora and Falling.
Flopping and
Yeah,
falling.
you really don't. Yeah, you really don't want that. This is like the category everyone fails, basically.
What, Flora and Fauna or Sting?
Yeah, Flora and Fauna, I guess. Because
Flopping and falling.
Yeah. And of course you can also fall because of Sting / Other.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? It is the wild card after all.
Yeah, and needles, you know, they can sting. It really depends on how you look at the situation.
Yeah. And we are not afraid of needles, as we found out. Okay.
So, where do their fates lie? In the discretion of the Phoenix King.
Yeah, the first question from Bomachu again reads as follows. What was Jin Wei's ethnicity? Jin Wei's ethnicity.
It's so obvious.
So obvious.
So obvious, I don't even need to state it out loud, because it's just so obvious if you were to ask me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not worthy of
I am
even
sure,
being recognized
Thor.
by Dali.
I'm very sure, so sure that it's just silly to even ask me if I know. It's insulting for you to have to ask me at all. So,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I'm starting to sound like Caleb, you know, when he goes in and he's just like, so sure. Man.
Okay, I'd assume both of you gave the final answer. Nice.
Look at that, full of wisdom. That's in that smile there, the baby.
Okay, 3, our Czech filmer guessed it is Ganjin. And Car said, yeah, it's Ganjanese.
Ganjanese.
Both of which is correct. Ganjanese, yeah, that's the adjective for some, but like, of course, Ganjin is correct as well.
Or what if it was Ganjinian? You know how like they say Korean, not Ganjinese.
Ganjinian. Yeah, because the Rites of Kyoshi established Ganjanese as canon.
Oh, it did? Okay, I mean that was obvious.
It's obvious.
I was
man.
testing
come
you.
on here. Okay, nice. Point for both. 1-1.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and you guys like just let us know if you ever need like a break. Usually it's like people start to wear out like at 1.
Yeah, do you
or
guys want a break?
2.5 or 2 hours ish.
I'm good.
He's like, no, I got this.
I'm fine either way.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, yeah, maybe we can take a break after like the next
Yeah,
few questions or something like that.
that works.
Okay. After a question from Bomachu, we now come to a question from Bomachu. What pro bending team did Toza used to play for? Well, the name of the pro bending team Toza used to play for. 2 minutes.
I feel like eating ice cream. I might go get ice cream while you look at it. Okay, what do you think of the pool of questions, Phoenix? Like, are these nah or living up to the skills of our contestants?
Like the pool of questions we did for this competition, or like the whole pool of questions?
Like what you're currently looking at.
Yeah, I'm looking at the question pool for Sting / other seems to be fine. I already chose a question though for this
Ooh.
one. I think we are pretty fine on this one. It worries me that we have. I mean, we need some more good and powerful questions in especially society and culture.
Did you know
power and
that you can
domination.
submit trivia questions live too on the show?
Yeah.
Like right on the spot. So if Phoenix is saying we need harder Sting questions, you can actually submit them right now. It'll be right.
Yeah.
I can submit questions right now? Got it.
It won't be used right now.
Oh, there's a new question from a guy called Tex Filmer. Okay.
And I was like, no, new question from Filming Tech. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah. Maybe you should post the link for the submission form in the commentary chat, Min.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We
order for the
randomly get
people
like
to
submissions
actually-
from Filmer Tech and like LassieCon or something. So-
Yeah. Okay. Good. Tech Filmer said the answer is the wolf bats, and Cass said the answer is the porcupines. Okay. And the correct answer is actually black quarry porcupines.
Okay. So does that count?
Yeah, I think porcupines is the like specific answer. And I think I will give the whole point for this one, even though black quarry porcupines is the whole name.
Well, it's like future industries via ferrets, so you don't have to say like the first bit.
Yeah.
Oh no! Don't tell me the debate is reopening now after Thor pointed it out.
Yeah, but porcupines is sufficient enough for me. Okay, so point for Cass.
Cass, you're slipping. Your knowledge.
Let's see what we can get for the next. He was clearly an airbender. Lol.
Yeah. Well, anyone can be an airbender nowadays. You know, after the spirit portals were left open, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Well, this was book one.
Well, now he's an airbender. We just count it. The articles are the most up-to-date status of everybody, so he's totally an airbender.
Yeah.
And disregarding the other bending he used to have, he's just now an airbender because of spirit portal.
Yeah, now that I think about it, maybe we should introduce like a joker in the future. You give us an excellent new wiki article about any topic, and you can like get up 1 point in the lead or something.
Oh, really interesting.
Yeah.
We have a war room for him brewing.
Okay.
Instead of popcorn, I think I'm gonna grab my ice cream as this goes on.
Grab your ice cream, or your ice cream will grab you. Okay. Finally, a question from Bomachu, but I wait from Min to come back. And after this question, we will do a break time. Unless you want your break right now, as Hammer of Thor suggested.
So yeah, we can do break right now.
Yeah?
Oh no, I just got back. We're breaking? Okay, how long?
Okay, yeah, break right now?
Sure.
Okay, let's say
let's
10 minutes?
Yeah, take 10 or maybe just round up to 3:40 or just 40 and whatever hour it happens to be in everyone's time zone.
Yeah.
What body for me? Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pause the recording. So see ya in
Okay.
like 12 minutes ish.
Okay, see you after break, guys.
Alright. We are officially recording. God dang it, this thing was like 3/4
Yeah.
full when I first started eating it just now. Yeah, whatever.
Will we make it to flora and fauna?
Flora and fauna.
That's the question of questions.
Question of is it flora and fauna
I'm
or
also skeptical
flopping?
too. Don't worry.
Sometimes it's more like flopping and falling because people hate it.
Alright, so the third question for Sting/Other reads as follows. It is a question from Bombachu again, by the way. I think this is the Bombachu only category here. Aang couldn't join in the Air Nomad Kids game. Which Air Nomad child had yet to find a team? Aang couldn't join in the Air Nomad Kids game. Which Air Nomad child had yet to find a team? 2 minutes. Lol, the bald one.
The bald one. There's the dark one and now there's the bald one.
Yeah.
Where's the light one?
At least there is the dark one in the canon.
Yeah. Oh, I like this vibe. Oh, here's a Sting question. Where did this soundtrack come from?
Yeah, who knows it? What did you say?
Oh. Wait. Oh. Yeah. It's fine. Just to give it back to you. I don't think you're done using it today. I'll get it back. That's when yeah. Hold on, man. I can tell the process. Yeah, I guess.
Boom!
Boom!
Okay. Took you a while, Tech Filmer.
It's
But
gone.
you eventually
it's
got
all
there.
gone. This is blasphemy.
I got it.
You eventually got there in submitting an answer. Avatar Roku's Ghost, could you please stop the movie?
Oh, I gotta change.
Oh, an Avatar Wiki trivia showdown.
Oh, nice. Good idea, actually.
Yeah, and then people who weren't actually there have to actually study it and go through old logs.
I always put B2. I think B2 is better, but that's what it says on the door too. B2. Walk in the instructions set up. If you're having trouble finding, call the number 336. One of ours, go to the driver wall. Yeah, I don't really have to do that. That's me on Monday. Good job. Just thinking like now, I'm impatient to get to my calls. Yeah. What's that? Sorry. What's it? Oh, yeah. Do you use it? A few things. I have to organize a bunch of shit.
Stuff like that.
But like a true Leo and best friend. That was. Sounds like me. Those kind of stuff.
Okay, so both of you said actually Jinju, and that is absolutely correct.
That's
Congratulations.
I guess Mike Butler was talking about maybe doing a Renton Wave next Friday if you're up for it. Yeah, go something Wave. Go something Wave, we never go. Well, we're gonna try to go next Friday. Because I know you said like you guys gonna try to. Well, that was supposed to be.
Me too and Leech. This cast.
Brother. Yeah. I guess Armstrong is a British guy. Yeah, because we got me that book a while ago. It's the original Wall Street book. That he's selling on that. Okay. Maybe I should be able to do some reading.
So wait, what's going on right now? I just hear all this like background chatter.
Yeah, I don't know. Avatar Roku's Ghost has a conversation going on, I think.
I was like,
And they're calling me.
oh,
Agree to like.
yeah, I'll turn his volume
down
down.
or something.
Oh wait, it looks like.
Wait, sorry. Okay.
Okay, Avatar Roku's Ghost is back.
Sorry about that. Had something come up. Is it time for me to start a timer now?
Have you
No, not yet. No, we just heard your conversation.
Were you having a conversation with you yourself, and that doesn't work for second person. He himself and him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, my coworker came in from it.
Okay. Let's see what we can get for the next question. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, I think.
Dang, we're
What?
old if we're asking about 2012, and it's like, who won then? And that's over 10 years ago, and we're talking about Avatar Roku's Ghost fan having won. Yeah, we're old.
Good times, good times.
Yeah.
They will come back with the new series.
Hopefully, yeah. We are actually hoping for Avatar Studios and the whole thing to give us a bit of a boost in terms of users in the German Avatar wiki.
Yeah.
Because we really don't have that many.
I was a German wiki these days. I know there were a bunch of people on it at least in like 2013, 14, 15.
Yeah, like we had a little boost when Avatar got into Netflix, at least in Germany. Actually, prior to the Netflix, right before the English viewership, but that gave us a boost. But we're hoping for new projects, really, the Netflix movie and Avatar Studios, because otherwise we are just like 3 or 4 regular editors.
Yeah.
And
Well, there should be a boost with the new series, hopefully for all the different language versions.
Yeah.
That's something we can count on. Whether the Netflix series lives up to the older series or not so much, at least we'll get a community boost either way.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I feel like our community has like been sustained through Discord, like through those rough times.
Yeah, same for us, really. Okay, the fourth question. What alias did Katara use when attending Earth King Kuei's party? 2 minutes!
Is it alias or aliases? I always forget.
I don't know, you are the American guys here. I mean,
think I've always said alias.
Alias.
I am going to use my Asian card. Be like, excuse me, I am Vietnamese American, so it's still not as native.
Yeah, well, excuse me, I am German, non-American, so...
I am a German German.
I'm a German German.
Technically, Vietnamese, a fourth Chinese American. So see, I just have too much going on here. It's hard to get to remember all. Ales.
That's cool. Yeah, so when you say it's alias, then I will go with alias.
Yeah, I say alias.
Yeah. Though usually I go with the British pronunciation, especially the spelling. So.
And they consider.
Maybe I would...
And they consider themselves the original English. So sometimes I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I just guess. Wait, have you chosen a question?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you did. That's what we're talking about. The words.
Yeah. Good evening, Min. Good to be awake. Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a vampire nap. Remember until
Yeah.
I realized that I was wrong about the
Then
ATS
everything
being
changed when the Phoenix King attacked.
Yeah, everything changed when the ATS turned out to be today. Because it was like, that was really lucky actually for me, because usually when Discord notifications pop up, then I've already climbed up. This is a loft, by the way. I've already climbed up into this bunk above my head here. I'm getting ready for a vampire nap. I'm like, oh, I'll
5
check
seconds.
it. I was like, I will check it in like an hour. Kaboom! But yeah, for some reason this time I'm like, fine, I'll check my notifications one more time. And shit, ATS is right now. And I like scrambled down, nearly fell off that thing.
Great. Okay, Tech Firma thought it's June Pippin Paddle of Cyclopolis. Yeah, nice to meet you. And Cass said it's Kwame. And that's the correct answer. Dun dun dun.
Woo! Oh yeah, why haven't I been using my soundboard effects in a while?
Yeah, Kwame actually with an A here, at least according to
That is
our
not
answer
the...
sheet. I don't know about the
Yeah, there we
spelling
go.
here. But, guys, this means it's 4-2 for Cass. Meaning
Tied a category. I'm happy.
the category goes to Cass. And therefore, the whole game. Right?
Woo. Now how is Tech gonna take that? Is he gonna be like... or is he gonna like take it like... But that was a pretty intense and good
Yeah,
time.
Cass wins the game.
So what, are we staying for an after party right now?